Psychometric theories. Unique in focusing on measurement and as such they inform all other theories of creativity, not depend on any particular model or to any particular theoretical framework. Psychometric theories emphasize products over the other piece and they range from little c to big C creativity. Psychometric theories concern about reliability and validity. Reliability. Reliability, on the other hand, is not all at concern with instead asking whether the tests used to collect data produce accurate results. In this content, accuracy is defined by consistency, whether the result could be replicated. Validity criterion validity. The validity of an instrument is the idea the instrument measures what it intends to measure. Validity pertains to the connection between the purpose of the research and which data the researcher chooses to quantify that purpose. Criterion validity refers to the correlation between a test and a criterion that is already accepted as a valid measure of the goal or question. If a test is highly correlated with another valid criterion, it is more likely that the test is also valid. Criterion validity tends to be measured through statistical computations of correlation coefficients, although it's possible that existing research has already determined the validity of a particular test that schools want to collect data on. Predictive and discriminant. Predictive validity indicates how much a measure of creativity offers information about some criterion of real creative behavior. Discriminant validity is especially important because it indicates the degree to which a measure of creativity is distinct from other indices of non-creative talents like traditional intelligence, IQ, convergent thinking, and so on. Several seminal studies have supported the discriminant validity of various creativity tests. Belek and Cajon, 1965. Although the exact relationship depends on the level of ability of the individuals being tested, the testing environment, and the test administrator. Seminal studies. The first of these, level of ability, has come to be known as the threshold theory because it suggests that below a moderate level of general ability, IQ and the like are strongly related to creativity indices. Above that threshold, they are largely independent. See Pash, Peckham, Carners and Johnson, 1993, Kim, 2005, Ranko and Albert, 1986. The second item, considering the testing environment, is important for educational settings as it suggests that permissive environments allow more divergent original thinking than do typical testing environments. The third item above concerning the exact test used to assess discriminant validity is clear in comparisons of convergent and divergent thinking. These are general labels given to tasks requiring that thinking converges on one correct or conventional answer or else is allowed to move in different. Psychometric suggested. Psychometric studies have also suggested that different domains of creative performance may be distinct from one another. This is another example of discriminant validity. Example, measures of mathematical creativity differing from verbal creativity. But the implications are enormously important for theories of creativity. Indeed, the idea of domain-specific talents is now prevalent. Albert 1980, Gardner 1983, and Co. 1986. It has around for many years. Example, Patrick's 1935, 1937. But more recent psychometric studies make it hard to refute. Baer 1998, Ludwig 1995, Plucker 1998. An overview about psychometrics. Psychometrics is a highly interdisciplinary field with connections to statistics, data theory, econometrics, biometrics, measurement theory, and mathematical psychology. Psychometricians may be involved in the design of psychological tests, the formation of psychological theory, and the construction of data analytic models. Thank you.